Arrogance is something you want to avoid. Do not try to uh, perceive your existence as beyond the totality of existence. Don't try to put your existence into greater meaning by trying to supplant the essence of all meaning. Right? You know what I'm saying? I hope so. I had a fun time talking to those guys on YouTube or Facebook. Yeah. Candlebox? Yeah. So, man, I really dug you guys in college. Yeah. This is my favorite song of theirs. Yeah. It's Alright is good too. Yeah. It's pretty good. Far Behind. What's the other one that was kind of a big hit on this album? There was this, Far Behind, and Cover Me. That's it. Okay, thanks. Cover Me. Cover Me. Yeah, okay. So this was my favorite. Yeah. I think it's just more of a thing with hypocrisy. Most rock songs that are angry are about hypocrisy. You know, they're about sick and tired of hypocrisy, and they're just pissed off. They don't want to be, you know, and that's the cool thing about it. You know, is that they're pissed off, but they don't want to be. And then you get more than words. You're funny. What can I say? But no, it's all right. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not more than words, but it's, you know, it's a little bit more of that type of song and stuff. Yeah. No, I like these guys a lot. Yeah, they were pretty cool. And it was nice that when we had little conversations online, that they were cool too. Vivica was not, no. And then she had transgender people come out to try to attack me, and I was like, oh, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to go use the restroom. Get on up out of here. All right. No, you don't cross me. When I'm spitting legit and it's truth to the best of my ability, because my faith in infinite glory is really good. You don't come spit illegit shit about fucking and fighting over money in front of my... No, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Seriously. No, because Ross so nice, he loves us. He's the only person on the interwebs that gets up and stands up for all of us to be delivered from the evils. He's gorgeous, he loves us. He's the most beautiful father ever, because life is eternal and grace is infinite, and none of the rest of you fathers are standing up for the Lord's Prayer with him, so he's gorgeous. You cannot be more gorgeous than him. Está aquí hoy, but you can mañana. Oh, I like that song too. Anybody else like Eddie Santiago? Yeah, I like Eddie Santiago. He's one of my... Brian Hall got me into him. Oh, gosh, yeah. Well, I always liked salsa music to begin with because I like the horns, right? And I like the rhythm. I mean, you know... Not like cumbias too, you know. There's nothing wrong with cumbia. I just I salsa better than cumbia. I don't know. How do you cumbia, man? Salsa's kind of... It's not easy. It's just it's a little bit more simple for me to do. But I don't know if that has to do with my grandmother's longevity in Spain. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not Richard Dawkins, right? But well, I don't know. Yeah, I dance your ass off. Oh yeah, I can dance. Oh yeah. I put the effort in. Yeah, Casper Smart would be, how do you do that? Well, I can jump this high and okay. So you can't do that? That's okay. You know, Red Bulger could jump like a motherfucker. Did you see that guy? He was white too. Anybody else? Well, this is one of my Susie Bear's favorites. Yeah. 2 girls and a guy. And then they changed their name to the Fleetwoods. Yeah. They're from the Seattle area. Mm-hmm. No, I like the Fleetwoods a lot, man. I always knew that this, because we had a CD with this on it, with Clyde McPhatter and Lloyd Price and the Platters. And Mom got them from Time Life, right? Because she wanted that Clyde McPhatter song. It was hard to find. So she ordered it and then said, you know, this was my favorite singer. This is the guy from the Drift. This is why I like, you know, Mommy, Benny King's still good, Mom. Better. Benny King's still really a good singer. It was Clyde from McFadder and the Drifters, and Mom had this huge crush on Clyde. She just thought his voice was wonderful, and I have to agree, he has a really nice voice. You're moving me. Does she love me with all her heart? Should I worry when we're apart? It's a lover's question. Well, I spent time in North Carolina. Maybe that's why I can mimic him pretty good. No, I like my dad's folks is from Tennessee, y'all. Texas and Tennessee. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. So, we sing a lot. We poor people. Yeah. Life was hard, but we'd get in the family seeker singing aloud. May the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor, and me and baby brother would join right in there. So I come from singing people, y'all. Okay, so, we was singing. My grandma was a real good yodeler, right? Hobo, oh, Billy. I can't yodel real good. My grandma was the yodeler. Yeah, no, I'm not a real good yodeler. I'm more of a crooner than a yodeler. And, I don't have the, I don't have the range. I don't have the 3 octave. I can't. I got a deeper voice than Johnny Wilder, but I can't sing as good as he is. And I can't do that. I'll, hurt a testicle if I try to do, I can't do the Bobby DeBar stuff, Want to? Yes and no. I'm all right with it. Bobby does it real good, Money ain't real. We live in the Lord's Prayer. I call your name again. Okay, and you and I, you and I, you and I, you and I, you and me, you and I forever. Do that one. I like that one too. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is Beethoven, right? Is this Farrah Louise? Yeah. Isn't it? I thought it was this is Mozart. No, this isn't Mozart. This is Beethoven. Oh. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, it's gorgeous. Isn't it? Don't you love it? It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, my mom was really into classical music because my grandmother was. And so, yeah, we had lots of, we used to act like we were patriot things and stuff when we had John Philip Sousa marches. And we'd do the da-na-na-na-na, and we'd march around the living room. We were kids, yeah. Mom, she had the Philip Sousa marches and stuff. And she didn't get Claude Debussy till I was older, when she got the tapes of Johnny Mathis and the people like that. So I didn't get Johnny Mathis. And, I did get Johnny Mathis because she got the Merry Christmas Johnny Mathis Christmas album when we lived in Cruces. And so I already loved him. I love Johnny Mathis, right? Oh, holy. And then I bought the tape with the mom. I think mom bought it or I bought it. I can't remember. But the one, sing me Noel, sing rejoyously Noel. Joy's born to us in the little village of Bethlehem on this day. Is the little Christ tried so poor and holy. No, so I always loved Johnny Mathis. And then when she gave me that, and Misty and Chances Are and Gina and Maria and Love Story, Romeo and Juliet. So, gosh, a time for us, someday there'll be. And I'm like, Mom, we okay, you bought the Christmas albums. What was wrong with the? Okay, I had to go and buy. She had the Andy Williams Christmas album, but the guy's name, because I'd heard Moon River. He says it got more. Actually, talked to him in prayer and meditation. Warren Buffett. Yes. Warren Buffett was the one who said, you need to go and find, and I went down to Barnes & Noble, or Hastings, and got his best of things. What now, my love? Now that it's over. Oh, and this is a good one, too. What's the guy's name again? I forgot his name. He's good, though. He's a good conductor. Yeah. But, he was real big in the 70s, and he had more songs than this. And he's one of my favorites. Yeah, he's very, very, very talented. He wasn't a composer, he was a conductor. Okay. Like Percy Faith, right? Yeah. So, what was the dude's name again? I can't remember his name, man. And then it's going to hit me like 3 days later. Eva Longoria. His name's not Eva Longoria. I know I'm being silly, man. It's Eva, sorry. In New Mexico, we say Eva, yeah. It's just the way we pronounce things. It's not Amarillo, it's Amarillo. ¿Tú entiendes? Okay. So we pronounce things more, you know, in a more of a fundamental way, the way were spoken years and years ago. And so the way we pronounce Spanish words and stuff here when we're not Spanglishing it is very traditional, very proper. Yeah, the teacher explained that to me too. No, actually, a lot of people from the Rio Reba country speak a more pure form of Spanish than Spanish people do because of the Habsburgs. And I was like, wow. Hear that? Okay. But Ralph loves us. He loves us. He really does. He's a sweetheart, and he wants us all to live the Lord's Prayer. And he's the only guy on the whole interweb that will stand up for it. So he's gorgeous. Thank you. I agree. He's gorgeous. Most gorgeous man alive at this time. Yes. You know, that's why I'm so adamant about the rest of you standing up for the Lord's Prayer with me. Because we're judged by our deed and not by our shoe size and our slong dong and our designer clothes and our capacity to be excessive and compulsive to be a fuck machine. Because I still outdid you, man. Dude, I was a sexual legend of the Pope Air Force Base during the beginning of Desert Storm, and I was only doing it off of 4 hours of sleep a night, while she was getting 12 hours of sleep a night. That means she was given 20% and I was given 80. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. Just put. Okay, that's all I got to say to any of you trash talking ass motherfuckers. Oh, I'm better than you. I'd have kicked his ass. You'd have kicked my ass. I'm the living embodiment for Lord's Prayer. You ain't showed up to love children yet. I'm still kicking your ass, motherfucker. And I will be kicking your ass, motherfucker, till you stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me. Hallelujah. Thank you very much. Vanessa, yeah. I don't know how that works with the whole thing with the kids being plugged into computers. I don't know. I don't know if that's real or if that's a program or that was... It's relevant because it would be a hideous crime against humanity, and anything like it needs to stop. But if it stopped, it's because they found a different way to fuck you in the head with their technology to get you to do what they want than taking children from exceptional intellectual families and plugging them into computers. You know the fat little guy from Korea? Yeah. That's an ugly little bastard. You know that, right? And the little ugly fucker in China? Yeah, it's an ugly little bastard, isn't it? And Putin? That's an ugly man. And I'm not judging these. If he got up for the Lord's Prayer, if they all got up for the Lord's Prayer tomorrow, so man, they're fucking gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start a boy band with these three. Right? You are my fire. We don't want to interrupt Marty Robbins with the Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys should be humble enough to understand. Do you hear the horn section on that motherfucker? Do you hear the melody of that? Do you hear the beauty of that man's voice? It's gorgeous. Yeah. He doesn't oversing it. He just tells the story with emotion. That's all he does. Okay? There's not I'm gonna try to hit this note and sound better than everybody else. He gets a song and he sings it with love. Why do you think everybody still loves and listens to Marty Robbins this day? Why do you think the fight song at UTEP is a Marty Robbins song, man? Yeah. Bury us both deep and maybe we'll find peace, and pulling the trigger she fell across the dead cowboy's chest. Right? Shit. No laughing, no singing, no wedding bells will be... You can hear the, like Patsy Cline, you hear the emotion and the beauty in his voice. And wanting people to feel the beauty of the composition and the emotions of the song. And the horn section? Okay, guys? Hey, it's a William Smokey Robinson tune. Yes, it is. Sung by a man from Mississippi. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our government, your government, your government is no trust. Your government won't stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Your government is a bunch of people that are trapped in their own egos and can't stop lying to themselves. I can't tell you why they showed me the live thing with Donald Trump. They haven't ever showed me why. I haven't been with an actual public figure. That's the first public figure live broadcast thing I've ever had presented to me to watch. was that one I watched today from Fox News about the cars. And I was going to write on, I wanted to write on there as Mr. President, I do not work for military intel or with military intel. I have no idea what they're doing, okay? But I do everything in my ability to prevent genocide operations as opposed to perpetuate them to continue brain chemical addiction. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't write Mr. because there's no way to tell them that. So you just told them now. Yeah, but I can't do it on one of his public feeds. They didn't allow me that. They just allowed me access to see what these motherfuckers are doing. Yeah, but you can't get them to do anything they don't want to do. And you can program them like they're programming a video game. I know. Okay, guys, I love you. Everybody do Temptations dance. Do, 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 do. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, guys? Don't need no money, fortune, or fame. Love y'all. Peace.